I'm responsible for our billings and revenue growth year over year. But what that really means is how can we bring programmatic to bear for our largest advertisers across the spectrum of media brands, agencies. So that's Universal McCann and Initiative. And our biggest clients are Coca-Cola, the Hershey Company, Hulu, which we just won their business. And so what's really interesting is today, advertisers are much more serious about programmatic than they ever had been before. It used to be just a simple line item on a plan and probably didn't even quite know what we were doing, to now a lot of our clients are taking programmatically so seriously. They're thinking about what is their own marketing ad tech stack as it pertains to them. And so we consult and guide them on that, as well as help them to enable things programmatically because of the value of data and the efficiencies that we can gain and the insights that are generated off the back of it.
What role does data play in serving your clients within video?
Within video, it's massive. We're quite proud, and it's really great to be at Beat TV and to hear everybody talking about advanced TV. I think it's really come to the quote unquote mainstream of how advertisers are thinking, and data is tremendously important to us. Within the media brands family, we have our own unique approach and unique data sets that we bring to the table that really are woven from the planning process all the way through to the execution. So what we look to do is ensure that we have our own unique data sets and then augment those with what our clients could bring to the table, and to find the highest value audiences. And what happens in traditional schemes, or what a lot of other players will do, is they'll use those data sets for planning, but they are not able to activate against them. They go back to the standard proxy metrics like reach and frequency, or what ratings points you could generate. Whereas now what we're doing is we're taking those high value audiences that we find and identify on behalf of our clients and activate them across the entire spectrum of their media plan. So data is at the core of what we do. One of the best things about the Beat Retreat is the amalgamation of really, really progressive forward thinkers that come from every spectrum of the ecosystem, from a data perspective to a media owner perspective to an agency perspective. And it's really great to hear the forward and innovative thinking. But what was really fun was yesterday seeing a panel of major broadcasters talking about what they're doing in the advanced TV space, in particular the news with the partnership across Fox and Turner and Viacom. And so to me, that was just great to be with those individuals the day after a major announcement, and to have the opportunity to peek under the hood and really understand what they're doing. So I think that's one of the key things. And really this feels like we're all we have an opportunity of coming together and leading the charge on where we want this industry to go. And there's very few opportunities to do that anywhere else but Beat.
What's Cadreon working on right now, and why are you excited about it?
Oh, what aren't we working on? I think the one big thing is I talked about the unique data sets that we bring to the table. And I think oftentimes when people think about programmatic, they're thinking about, okay, how do we leverage advertiser first party data, and then how do we use third party data segments to augment that. But we're spending a lot of time on how we can enable and bring cooperatives together for our advertisers. So for example, if you have an advertiser that has sale point data because of customer loyalty, how can you bring that to a CPG that's trying to measure convenience type of sales? So we're spending a lot of time thinking about that second party nature of data and the uniqueness that a lot of our advertisers could bring to the table, and not just to catalyze their own investment, but how they could actually leverage their unique data sets as another revenue stream that they've never seen before. So it's one of the core things we're working on, but there's no shortage of things that we're busy with these days.